Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. I want to do something that I typically don't hit on in this video, and I want to talk about something that happened in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. On August 20th, 2018, a group of Antifa, or Antifa, however the hell they say their name, but a group of, the anti-American extremist, domestic terrorist group, Antifa and Black Lives Matter, tore down a Confederate statue of Silent Sam. Now, I'm not here to talk about the Confederate statues and how they were erasing history or attempting to erase history. What I want to talk about is what happened to Officer Cole Daniels, a Chapel Hill police officer, who had the gall to have "We the People" and a 3% tattoo on his right forearm. He was photographed during this evening, standing there with two other officers, and a picture will be here so that you can see he's standing in the middle. And this picture caused an outrage with Antifa and Black Lives Matter. Now, most of you know what I do for a living, and Antifa and Black Lives Matter should have that much to say about anything that happens in my profession, because we hold the line, where their job is to try to just erase and eradicate the line and cause anarchy. And with that said, Officer Daniels has been a member of the Chapel Hill Police Department for 4 years. Has had no issues, been an exemplary officer, has done the job that many people just don't want to do. Whether they don't like police work, they don't have the balls to do it, whatever. It's a dangerous job. You have to be made for it. He's done it for 4 years without any issues. Now, the tattoos that Officer Daniels has on his arm do nothing more than exemplify and strengthen his dedication to the Constitution of the United States of America, to the United States government in its correct form, and to the country. So much so that he's marked his body forever to show that he supports the founding document, the founding fathers of America. This person should not be going through what he is right now. So Antifa and Black Lives Matter complained to the city of Chapel Hill, and ultimately Officer Daniels was put on administrative leave and is in danger of losing his job as a police officer because of ink on his forearm that shows just how dedicated he is to this country. There's some serious thunder coming. We're under a watch right now, severe thunderstorm, so I'll get this done before we lose power. But this man not only puts his life on the line so that those protesters have the right to do what they're doing, and he's even shown that he'll go one step further and follow the Constitution should anarchy hit. This man is going to do the right thing and not follow any unconstitutional orders. Now, the Chapel Hill Police Chief, Chris Blue, had this to say, and I'm going to read you the quote. The pervasiveness of the concerns raised by many regarding his display of a tattoo that is associated with the 3%ers has caused the department to question his ability to function effectively as a police officer within this community. Chief, all due respect, you know nothing of what you talk about. This man is the exact mold of a police officer, what you should want. Somebody who's willing to do everything that's required to fight and defend and uphold for the Constitution of the United States. The oath we take, the same one you took. Chief Blue continues and says, therefore, the police department initiated an administrative investigation in accordance with our town's personnel ordinances and policies and procedures. Now, what does that mean for those who aren't in police work? It means we're going to do our investigation, and you, the public, will not know what we did because it's a personnel matter. It's an internal investigation. So we're not going to really know unless it leaks out what this department will do with this gentleman. Should he get his job back? Absolutely. He's on administrative leave, so it should be paid leave, but he needs to be made whole. This is a person who puts his life on the line every day and is proud enough to wear the marks of the originators of the Constitution and those who would fight for it and defend it here today. when I bet you 2/3 of the people that you would come across in this country right now would tuck their tail between their legs and run away if another serious civil war or something like that were to happen. But they would all be on that Colin Kaepernick and Nike and Levi's train, no doubt. Now I can tell you with 100% accuracy that the AP3 movement, the American Patriot 3%ers, and the Oath Keepers are not militia. They are not militias. They are not associated with any anti-government movement at all. Exact opposite is true. They are pro-U.S. Constitution. They are pro-government the right way, and they are 100% against tyranny. My humble opinion is that those people who are so against patriot groups, those are the ones you need to look at. Because if they're so afraid of people or groups of people who are willing to do whatever they have to do to defend the country and keep the country the way that the founders intended it to be, if they're really worried about those people, then those are the ones that have tyranny in their heart and want to change everything about America. So, Officer Cole Daniels, if you ever get to see this, my brother in arms, I hope that you get your job back. I hope that this does not affect you, and I commend you for doing the right thing and being man enough to stand your ground and show people what you believe in. And it's what we should all believe in, is America. It's amazing. It's amazing what's going on today. It's absolutely crazy. Just today, the Senate, a member of Senate, just disregarded all the Senate rules and released confidential information in the Justice Kavanaugh hearing today. It's amazing what is happening in this country, and these are the times where we need the patriot groups. And some tough times are ahead, folks. Let me know what you think of this issue. I'm really staying vague in some areas, for obvious reasons, those who know me. But I can't tell you how wrong this is. Chief Blue, you made the wrong decision. You still have time to fix that. Don't give in to the pressure of politicians. You took an oath. Uphold the oath. Your officer did nothing wrong and is willing to give his life for the sake of your community and the country. With that said, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I appreciate you more than you know. The viewers, you, are what keep me coming in front of this, especially as times have gotten harder for me to do it lately. So thank you for your support. Please check me out on all my social media. Also on Gunstreamer recently, and YouTube is coming. And hopefully in a week or so, I'll get my notification from Full 30. We'll be rocking in there as well. So I appreciate you. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.